Well, hello, friend, and welcome to another episode of Van Life Living in New York. I'm always on here talking about Jesus and reading the red letter edition of the Bible and receiving the kingdom right now, right here, because that's where he said it's at. But I've also been telling you that that time is going to end and the door to the wedding is going to shut. And I know people like to think I'm crazy, right? So I'm going to show you this setup in America that's going on and why it is you know America's going to fall. And nobody's willing to do what it's going to take to stop it. And I'm going to show you how this works. And this is a real simple way of understanding it because we're not stopping this. And because we're not stopping it, it is going to kill us. So I just want you to look at this. This isn't to scare you. I want you to seek the kingdom right now. I want you to choose love over selfishness and do the things Christ asked. Accept he died for you, receive forgiveness, and then help him bring the kingdom just like he told you, because it's all in his words, right? So what we've done politically is we've created this thing, and it wasn't politically that we did it. We did it because we thought capitalism was going to work. The problem is that capitalism is designed on pure selfishness. The laws are all designed to do that. So what happens is, even though it started off better than socialism and communism because that automatically gives them the power, but what happened is this gives the corporations the power, and those that are in control of the corporations become your rulers, right? So up here you have the corporations. Now in Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission, which is down here, which was created by the Supreme Court, it was a ruling that allowed the corporations to donate as much money into politics as they want, and they don't have to show you. And the way they do that is there's a thing called a 501c4 company. So the corporations donate as much money as they want into the 501c4 corporations. Then from there, they can name those corporations anything they want. They can call them Christian Coalition or Citizens That Care. They can lie to you any which way you want, right? And then they donate to they can donate to the Supreme Court campaign stuff, right? They can donate to the Congress, to your president, to your governor, even like a mayor, right? So this isn't just at the top end of politics, friend. When they did this, they allowed this all the way down to your local elections. So they can finance, your local corporations can do it, and the big corporations, they can control specific areas by investing more money in it. Friend, this is horrible what we've done. So the corporations, through the 501c4 companies, control all the elections. And it was the Supreme Court that actually created this, right? So don't think the Supreme Court's out to save you, because they're not. Because clearly, if they weren't evil as hell, they would have never done that. So this is called greed, which is Satan made flesh, selfishness. We are pure selfishness at this point. The entire nation is built on that. And that's the reason they're dividing us. They don't want you to see this. This is what they're hiding from you. Say hello to Satan made flesh and the system that he has created to kill you. You might say Satan doesn't exist, but he didn't have flesh until you created a corporation, right? It's nothing but a set of laws on paper. And you have given them the rights of citizens in America in that Supreme Court decision. They will take this nation down. There is a group called American Promise, and I think there's a couple others that are trying to take that decision down, but it goes way deeper than that. Your Congress at this point, they make a couple $100,000 a year, and they still want to invest in stocks. They go in there with no money, and they come out millionaires. If you can't figure out what's going on, and that my father's not going to let this run, I mean, you're taking his creation from him. He's going to have to judge you for it. Up here, there's a Hulu documentary. If you doubt any of the things I'm saying and you think I'm a liar, please go on Hulu and watch The Dark Money Game. The Dark Money Game shows you a specific example of this happening in one of the states. Then you will understand that what they did there is at every level of government. We have literally put a gun to our head and are shooting our children. We're murdering ourselves and our children. If that's the choice you make, it's going to be the one you have. I'm not the person to make a stand. I'm willing to put a target on my back because that's what happens, right? Do you think these corporations are going to let anybody that really makes this public? They're doing everything they can to hide from you, friend. Satan is trying to hide in plain sight, and I'm here to drag him into the abyss if I have anything to say about it. They can kill me, but I just sure hope you guys do something other than choose to murder your children. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you're Christian and you think you're going to do this, don't ask my Father for a seat in his kingdom. If you didn't know this before and you know it now you've got accountability because I've showed it to you. And if you call me a liar, it's because you call Christ a liar. You won't listen to him any more than you'll listen to me. I came to tell you the truth. If you don't want to hear the truth, well then, so be it. But my Father's not giving you a seat in the kingdom if you're going to just intentionally kill your children for greed. You cannot serve two masters. You will love one, hate the other. Be loyal to one, despise the other. It's time to choose. Satan or Christ? Which choice are you making? I hope you make the right choice. Because if you're going to worship this beast, if you're going to just let your children's suicide rate go up because the corporations are killing them, my Father's going to let you do it. But he's going to say, why did you call me Lord, Lord, and not do what I ask? He asked you to love your neighbor as yourself, not buy stocks in Satan's kingdom. I hope you're thinking, friend. My Father gave me a sling and told me to take down Goliath. He's going down. Make no mistake. He who the Son sets free is free indeed. He set me loose. I was the son of selfishness. You're not doing this to your kids. I love you because my Father loves you, and I want you to make the right choice. May God bless you and yours.